Hey guys, it's me. I'm back to show you how I achieved this look right here. Spiral curls done with perm rods. If you like the results, keep watching and I'll show you how I got this look. So I did most of my hair already. I just let the section out so I can show you all how I've done it. You'll see I have three different color perm rods in my hair: light tan, orange, and green. I mostly left the green to do in the back so that my hair would hang longer in the back of my head. So you don't need a lot of things to do this style. A rat tail comb, which is what I have, to kind of comb through your hair. The Natural Oasis setting spray that a lot of you have been asking me about. I kind of love this stuff right now. It worked as well when I did it with my flexi rods. So that's what the bottle looks like. It can be purchased online at their website. Very inexpensive, only about $15. Completely natural. It actually comes in the mail in a tea bag, and you just boil it with hot water, and then that's it. Perm rods, of course, the light tan and the orange, and also the green. It's already in my hair though, but you guys can see the difference in the colors. So I'm going to start. My hair is damp. It doesn't really look it, but it is still very, very damp. The difference between this time and the first time when I did it with flexi rods is I actually blow dried my hair last time when I washed it. This time I did not. I find that it made my curls last a little bit longer and helped them to stick. So my hair is damp. I didn't put anything on it. I put a light serum, a heat protectant serum on it before I started to curl it. But other than that, that's it. So I'm going to take a relatively small section. If you don't want a whole lot of curls, you can take bigger pieces. But for the first time, I wanted to try it with smaller pieces. So you're just going to take your first piece and comb through it very carefully, making sure you're not pulling out your hair. And then I'm going to take my setting spray and I'm just going to spray my hair. I'm not going to drench it, but it is going to be pretty coated with the spray. And then you're going to comb through it again. You're going to see that I kind of use my finger just to twist the end. This is just to make sure that my hair is completely smooth on the tips. You want the curls to come out really neat on the end, or else it can just look kind of frizzy. So once I've twisted it just a little bit, as you can see, not all the way down, I'm just going to put it on the orange rod and then roll it down. I'm not going to roll it to where the hair is directly on top of the other hair, if that makes sense, but kind of rolling it in a spiral shape, and you can kind of see there. And then I'm just going to secure it. So I did this all over my head. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, but you'll see again, I sprayed my hair, combing through it, twisting it just a little bit, taking my orange perm rod, wrapping it around, and rolling it up. Now, it doesn't necessarily matter for me, at least it didn't, whether as to you rolling it upward or downward. Some of mine I rolled upward and some of them I rolled downward. I didn't see that it really affected the curls in any kind of way. It's really just kind of how my arm was feeling as I was curling it. So that's it. We're all done. There's a little piece there. Doesn't really matter though. I'm actually going to sit underneath a hair dryer to let my hair dry. I'm not going to let it air dry because I just want to make sure it's dry by the morning. I'm going to use my Gold in Hot air dryer and probably sit underneath it for about 45 minutes to an hour. So it's all dry. You can see I already started taking some of it out, but I'm just going to show you here how I unraveled it. Most important thing, you want to make sure you just grab the root and kind of unwind it in a spiral kind of way. You want to make sure you're not damaging your hair by just pulling it off, but do it slowly and make sure it's being done correctly. So we're almost done. And again, I'm just unwinding it and taking it down. You'll see there's a lot of shrinkage and it's not big at all just yet, but don't worry, we're gonna take care of that. So I'm just pulling my curls apart here. I'm not using any product on my hair. I don't feel that my hair needs it, but feel free to use some. Just want to make sure that when you pull your curls apart, you're doing it slowly and making sure you're keeping that spiral effect. I'm going to use a purple comb. Shake your hair out. Shake, shake, shake. And you're just going to start to pick your hair out. You can pick your hair out as much as you like. Once you see it's gotten the shape that you want it or as big as you want it, that's when you can stop. But you're just going to keep picking it out. You want to make sure that you're not combing all the way through the end either. You're just going to pick the roots out, not all the way through the curl. And then I'm just going to use my fingers to fluff and pull apart and kind of keep messing with it, keep picking it until I feel that it's gotten the volume and the shape that I'd like it to. So this is the next morning. I slept on my hair in a pineapple, and I'm just going to show you what that is and how to do it if you're not really sure. So you're just going to pull your hair all the way to the front, all the way to the top of your head, and use a loose hair tie or a scrunchie to secure it. Once you've done that, you're just going to have like a really big bun on the top of your head. Make sure to cover it with a satin bonnet, or if not, I didn't have one, so I just used my scarf. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial on spiral curls done with my perm rods. As always, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, dolls.